Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security.
The executive board does everything in its
I can't
power.
have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find
His office is on the main... The executive board does... Tread lightly.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. This one must be this one's customer. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular? Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate. Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more. That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement. I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
How can I help you?
How large is
We
the
have
facility?
17 research complexes. Over 200.
Your guards work for
The
you.
executive. Much of their research is.
Yes, what? Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my
Only a
service.
fool. This business has come here to avoid the Project leads have the final say. He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers. It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do. She arrived a few days. Large, heavy.
And you didn't
They
think
followed all our regulations. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play...
She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at peak. Every minute of my time you
I have no
waste.
more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hench. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should...
Keen spends his days at the hotel. Over 250... They attract men... Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk?
I wish I could. I already bungled this.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about him.
If you see that, press him on the side. If you see that...
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
You were breaking the law. By spying and by bribing me. He'll be on guard against you now. That's worse than a slap on the wrist fine, isn't it?
You have a unique perspective. Devious, one might say. I believe I should get off-world now, quickly. Good day, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right?
What sort of offer? Full benefits, of course.
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, it starts getting stock options.
You hear about the resort? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire you.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Would you think it would be cheap?
Beat it. I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it. I said beat it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I need to get up to peak 50.
Indeed. That... not surprising. Of course, all the managers have... Yes, she caused quite a stir. Saren. She claimed to...
You know why
She claimed to
is?
be Saren's...
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
I have a different...
Humans are full of questions. I should write a...
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Why should he?
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again.
I've been thinking over your difficulties.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass.
You have a plan?
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have
There's the problems up on people. You looking for her? Got a team of 12 under me. Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the team.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours.
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks cars.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a
Maybe you could let me.
Sure.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Take cover!
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
I think we're done here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annalise. Can't you just take...
He's a crook. Keen's testimony.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annalaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annalaeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on
Before the Code Omega means it.
That...
She came with an escort. No idea. The commander...
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annalise.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annalais's extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annalise. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make what... whatever arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting
While
me...
you were working on Keen, I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, Benezia packed them in the shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Got it.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Bio...
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area, knowing... What did you do here? Yes.
If I were to...
If Benezia... I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
All clear.
User alert. All peak... /15
I smell trouble!
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Heads up! What the hell were those?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Area secured. I think we're good, Commander.
Hostile contact.
Must be for the station mainframe.
That's the last of them.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know what?
Turn off the heat and hope the cold...
The valves to the heat... When emergency protocols were I'm sorry.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Lost shields!
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Привет, Телепус. Хочешь прикол? Ты, наверное, даже не знал, потому что ты никогда не проходил. Оказывается, на современных ПК, если дойти до вот этого места, то, ну, то есть ты можешь на записи стрима потом посмотреть, все становится, ну, то есть все персонажи, все текстуры, типа, как черные пиксели двигающиеся. Я даже не знал о том, что такая есть проблема, и, типа, из-за современных, ну, этих процессоров. И, в общем, мне чел один подогнал инфу о том, что это известный, типа, глич, и, типа, на него патч мне название дал. Я этот патч поставил, и поэтому сейчас у меня все нормально отображается. Ну, потом там перемотаешь, полистаешь и просто охуеешь, как все ужасно было. Пока я не сделал этот патч. Логично. Просто мне льстит еще та инфа, что это... У меня, типа, здесь был баг из-за того, что у меня слишком современная, ну, получается, карта для этого места. Точнее, для этой игры. И я такой, оу май.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Старая игра на новых ПК пишет, что у тебя карта не подходит. Но я заметил такие моменты. Вот я говорю, чел пришел, получается. Который, кстати, хочешь поржать? Сначала, когда я первый раз проходил Mass Effect, ну точнее тогда, когда, ну то есть, когда совсем было, ну, графика ужасная, да? Ну, лагало все, потому что... Он все надо мной хихикал, типа, ого, ты на ультрах, типа, играешь и прочее. И этот же чел сегодня, как говорится, пришел, мне помог с тем, что он мне подсказал, как исправить этот глич, который у меня возник. Ирония, да? Сначала он ржет надо мной, а потом он же мне помогает.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
0.24. Чел, ты где? Он уже ушел, походу. Но, по крайней мере, хотя бы помог. И на ту спасибо. А он не русскоязычный телепус, он на английском пишет. А, стоп, я же там еще же не починил, точно. О, Рахни, их я помню. О, да, наши любимые трахни. Так, знаешь, я же как раз прохожу эту сюжетную линию в Наверии. Но в любом случае, хотя бы ты будешь видеть не пиксельные квадраты, которые были. Потому что, говорю, это реально стрёмно было. Вот просто вот потом запись стрима глянь, когда я закончу. Просто охуей, какие там ужасные эти пиксели были. Я сначала не понял, типа, какого хрена, никогда раньше такого не было, и тут вас появилось. Про репор-шлюху я понял, о которой ты говоришь. Это Калиса Анбенджелани. Она и в первой части, и во второй, и в третьей. И в второй части тоже не ебать. Не рушкусь. Не, ну на самом деле это рофл, когда герой Альянса пиздит репортера в прямом смысле этого слова. Это насколько надо быть диким. Да, точно, вот эту починку надо было сделать. Ты понял, про какую я? А чё она пиздит, не думая? Нехуй балабой не по делу. Ну, если с ней нормально обойтись, то она этот... Ну, сможет это. Ну, точнее, она к тебе хорошо начнет относиться. У нее типа, ну, поначалу к тебе недопонимание, и поэтому она вот так вот. А когда она поймет, что, ну, как бы, это все по адеквату происходит, просто ты не в курсах всех подробностей, и, типа, поэтому не стоит набрасываться на все и все. Твоя волос пизды получила. Да, Телепус, ты никогда терпением не выделялся. Поэтому я не удивлен. Еще я не знаю, где найти эксклюзивную пушку для этого. Оружейника. В смысле эксклюзивную пушку для оружейника? Чуть-чуть поподробнее. Пойму, о чем речь, и, возможно, подскажу, что тебе надо сделать. Ну, задание у Арии — соединить всех наемников. Ты именно сейчас Blue Suns пытаешься получить? Ну, вот эти, типа, синие светила. Да? И там Воск просит убить турианца. А, я понял. Короче, объясняю, как выполнить это задание. Ты, получается, после вот этого Воска идешь поговорить с турианцем. Выясняешь, что он пытается оружие получить у некого соларианца. Идешь в этот магазин соларианца, с ним договариваешься, что ты ему привезешь, типа, с другой планеты некий артефакт. Ему этот артефакт отдаешь, он тебе дает пушки, ты идешь к этому турианцу, он соглашается, типа, не мешать силам светила. Я же проходил у себя этот квест на стримах, если ты не помнишь. Или, может, ты не был на тот момент, когда я выполнил этот квест. Ну, в общем, теперь ты знаешь, что надо делать. Наверное. Все, я понял, да. Видишь, как полезно у меня на стримах порой бывает. Вот теперь, кстати, если ты будешь когда-то проходить этот... ну, первый Mass Effect все-таки, ты дойдешь до такой проблемы, что у тебя тоже будут черные квадраты невъебенные. Я тебе скину патч, который, ну, фиксит эту проблему, как у меня зафиксила. Сейчас еще квест на отучать по изучению Engine of Rage. О, весело. Ну, ты, наверное, за жабок? Самому ёбнуть или... Ладно, давайте сами их ёбнем.
The door could be.
Control group, loosen them.
Да твою мать, застряла! Окей, так, сейчас тут должен вылезть, я помню. Давай, сука. Я помню, что там есть. А, эти, видимо, не до конца сдохли, поэтому... А, вот, вылезла. Опомнилась. Красный солдат. Меня можно написать силу. Оу, май. А Рекс не ревнует? А, стоп, у тебя, наверное, не Рекс, а Рив, да?
Perimeter clear.
Рекс? А он тебя по умолчанию выжил после событий в Эрмайер? С дополнением комиксным ты сам выбираешь, что у тебя было. А, ты в третьей части юзал комикс, что ли? Потому что не пройдя второй части, ты не можешь тогда на PS именно комикс. А он у меня само установилось. Все DLC. Не, просто не совсем понял. Смотри. А комикс же был же только именно во второй части в DLC. Там, где ты делаешь выбор как раз за первую часть. Но если ты вторую часть не прошел до конца, как ты смог перенести, типа, мол, данные первой части в третью? И в третьей есть, у меня нет в третьей части комикса. Хотя, учитывая, что я всегда играю последовательно, то мне не нужно, по идее. А чё, в этой штуке нельзя сохраняться? Ну ладно. Эти ты делаешь выборы из первой и второй части. Ну ладно, в принципе, мне это не обязательно. Я же говорю, что я это последовательно играю, мне этот комикс по сути не нужен. Это как раз вот для таких, как ты, которые предыдущие части не хотят проходить, но хотят сразу это, свое что-то иметь. И как раз роман с Лиарой продолжается. Это читерство, Телепус, на самом-то деле. Осуждаем. А вот честным путем, вот ты, если бы роман проходил, вот это я понимаю. А так, это официальный DLC. Но если брать по нашему челленджу, то ты сжульничал. Это DLC должно, по идее, помогать тем, у кого, например, была игра, и они зафейлились, у них все сохранения утерялись с выборами, им как-то надо это восстановить, чтобы продолжать нормально играть, как они играли. Сейчас приду. Пошел дрочить опять, шалун. Так, я сейчас сам подойду. Я тоже тут, но от этого никому не легче. Я прав? Прав.
Stand down.
Хочу кое-что проверить. Все на максимуме стоит. У меня уже паранойя возникает, что у меня не максимальная графика стоит. Ну ладно. Это уже моя личная паранойя.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Look, you're human and that's enough.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Вы хорошо справились.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Сделаю, что смогу.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any
Как тебе,
first
кстати,
aid,
дела,
Dr.
телепузик?
Cohen's downstairs in
Рассказывай,
the
чем
med bay.
занимался сегодня до стрима.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about...
I was just...
One guy can lock down...
Tell me about the
design. It's design... Beats me. I'm not supposed... Ask Doctor.
The facility's off the network.
You want my...
Господи,
Normally,
сколько вопросов-то задать-то можно, аж это...
She hasn't come back. You want my personal opinion? Those of us left are sure...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Спал? Ах ты, Соня!
Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Чё ты так долго спал? Ты опять всю ночь сидел, что ли?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram
До
tunnel.
4.
It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Ой, чё же вы все такие ночные животные, мои? Я вот не могу, как говорится, вот так до 4 утра сидеть. Я обязательно вырублюсь. Не за что.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our
Я
defenses.
умудряюсь уже в 10 или в 9 даже уснуть, блин. А вы до 4 утра еще сидите. Кстати, хорошие новости для тебя. ДБД до сих пор умирает. То есть до сих пор оно исправно не хочет работать. Если так и будет продолжаться, то на следующей неделе, возможно, ДБД даже и не будет. В связи с этим. Потому что стрелять будет ее бесполезно. С вечными ее эррорами. Для меня оно на бете умерло. Ору. То есть еще в зародыше получается, по твоей логике.
I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You remember
Recently molecular.
Think you can
It's a
translate
genetic thing. That is one of. I am Molestia. I was meditating. I said.
Because
then
I do not
why would I? Then.
Uncertain. For now, regretfully.
This system is online. Very well,
Не хочу
Commander.
с тобой говорить.
What do you want?
Простите.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
Я еще
I'm
пулемет
just a
охуенный
stand-in.
купил. Он все живо убивает на раз-два. Что за пулемет? Как он называется?
I'm our doc. We had a medic, Dr. Salah. We've been administering stims at their request.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an
Какое
accident.
название?
I
Это
have a
случаем не
non-disclosure
красный
agreement.
такой пистолет,
Shouldn't
по-моему,
discuss it with
каратель
anyone
называется.
outside of the company.
После миссии скажу. Я могу помочь.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
Нет,
I'd
пулемет.
like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for
Он
Peak
свой
15?
автоматов
She
снес.
handles the safety
А?
protocols for our experiments here.
Я ее починил.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Этого мне недостаточно.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Да, черт возьми.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people?
No, the toxin.
Я могу быть убедителен.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Мяу. А нет, сначала мне надо к этому сходить. Лысику. А я точно к нему иду? А, да, к нему.
Something you need?
Я помогаю доктору Коэну.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
А давайте рискнем.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in.
Это справедливо.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
До
I've got
свидания.
work to do.
You and me both.
При том, что я знаю, что он запрещенное слово. Осуждаем его. Но пока надо посотрудничать.
You came to find out if... Yes.
Ragnar?
If you're gonna be crazy... Crazy? I closed the... You think I... It's... Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror fans with our lights out.
You're not part of the crew.
Я приготовлю лекарства.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Что у вас тут? Вот вопрос, и где тут заражение? Даже эффекта никакого не показывает, что здесь заражение идет. Логика умри называется. О, у меня опять инвентарь переполняется. Плохо.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
What happened to Ventralis'
I didn't
man?
have permission to come in. I was weapons free.
А, его убили действительно.
They came out of there.
You mean the get... the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr.
I'll be leaving now.
Я. И заметил пару так. Я. Прям это немецкий порно-актер прям. Я. Сука. И значит, я это выпал с этого. Ну, вообще-то Азарида выпендрилась, так что это ее проблема, что она умерла в итоге.
Is that the cure? You did it?
На меня напала Азария.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
С одной обоймы.
Yes.
Атлас убивает.
I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look.
Да и я бы сказал, что эти Атласы, они вообще не особо сильные. Особенно, если ты стреляешь прямо в стекло.
There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Я думаю, что Атлас вызывает проблемы только на максимальной сложности по большей степени.
What about the maintenance?
The maintenance? I can't thank you enough.
Полноценен есть?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
Сбоку стрелял. Тем более. Скорее всего, Атлас, он только на максимальной сложности вызывает проблемы.
They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look.
It'll take time for them to... Of course.
Что он отдыхает?
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had... The location is terrible. It's easy to forget why science... Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know... Be gentle with him. I'm a toxicologist. There's also our guest, Lady... None of us have had enough. Remember to report any suspicious noises. Теперь пойдем через риск лаборатории и выполним часть задания. И как раз мы уже идем к Венезии. Сейчас будет сиськи на максимальной графике. Кстати, F6 я давно не сохранялся, что-то. Такое плохое слово. Пиздец. Не ругайся, нас дети смотрят. Сын примарха откис. А, ты не знал, да? Типа, точнее не помнил. Или ты у меня на стриме этот момент не видел? А, стоп, мне же сюда, вот же риск лаборатории. Да,
много чего не вижу и не запоминаю. Эх, телепузик, телепузик. А, сначала надо с ним все равно поговорить. Ярослав Тартаковский.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Вы в порядке?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait.
She's...
This was Ragnar's
Древний,
ship.
однако, яйцо.
A 1000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
А что ж самец?
Hold on.
Queens can lay eggs in
Ракные
hours.
оказались непослушными.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Мы можем их спасти.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the
It
purge.
creates bursts of
Скажите, что
neutron
делать.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Nera destruct.
Есть пробитие.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
У меня есть код.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
О, у меня максимальный левел, походу. Оу, е. Но в итоге у нас на дробовики, на подъем, на барьер и на устрашение не хватило. Докучать. Жаль. Жаль, жаль. Кстати, если я не буду сейчас опыт теперь больше ни с кого получать, тогда я буду что, с маку всех расстреливать или спокойно. А зачем мне тогда будет вылазить, если я уже опыт не буду получать, например? Логично? Логично. Пипец, уже максимальный левел выпить. О, эти уже рассосались отсюда.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Ну это зря, ребят. А этот доктор, с ним все нормально? Он вроде адекватный. А, его уже нет. Рассосались они, что ли, все моментально? Я нахуй сейчас переигрывать все пойду. Мне не нравится то, что у меня в игре происходит. А что у тебя в игре происходит? Перед боем что вы делали и выборы. Ну а что именно в твоих выборах тебе внезапно не понравилось? О чем ты пожалел? Готовились к бою или шпрехен за дольше с Гарусом? Я выбрал, что готовился к бою. Сейчас я подхожу к Гарусу, он мне рассказывает про свои шрамы. Про чувства рассказывают. А какого хуя? Ага! Тебе не нравится то, что к тебе подкатывает Гарус? Мне не нравится то, что у меня с ним роман откуда-то взялся. Смотри, если ты выбрал готовились к бою, а ты сказал, что твой вариант Шпрехен за Дольч, то получается тот-то вариант тоже самое же делает, разве нет? Я тебе скрин скинула. Откуда? Ща гляну. Готовился к бою Соло, либо Гарус. Ну а о чем проблема? Просто сейчас ему откажи, и все, и он от тебя отстанет в этом плане. У тебя же есть вариант порвать с ним. Какие нахуй, чисто так не жалко его. Но тебе ты принципиально из-за этого пойдешь игру переигрывать? Но если для тебя это настолько, как говорится, ради бога, твое право. И получается, теперь у них с Тали ничего не получится. Почему не получится? Ты с ним порвешь, и он к Тали уйдет, по идее-то. Он к Тали не пойдет, если ты с ним роман активный держишь, а не то, что он вообще был, типа. Ну крутой. А можно с ним роман закончить и снова начать? Если ты с ним сейчас закончишь роман, ты его по новой не начнешь. Блин, Телепуза, а раз в жизни так вот, типа, ты вот просто возьмешь, типа, мы расстаемся, а потом, а давай снова сойдемся. И типа на тебя посмотрят, типа, ну окей, чё б нет, типа. А, окей, хороший баг. Он типа это... стреляет в нас, но при этом он трупы убить нельзя. Да, логично. Я еще сначала удивился, когда ко мне Лиар присоединился и говорит, что я знаю, что у вас там с Гарусом шляк смех был. Только вопрос, откуда Лиар-то знает об этом, если это, как бы, когда это вообще происходило, ее в команде не было. Если только на правах серого посредника она все вынюхала, либо же это, Гарус проболтался, молчать не умеет. Может, я мискликнул где? Вот это я без понятия абсолютно. Твою мать. Сейчас, секунду. Все. Ее не было, да. Не-не-не, этого до Гароса было. Ну, значит, на правах серого посредника вынюхала. Кайден, а что ты здесь застрял? Кайден, застревашка, блин. Ой, зря сюда зашел. Ладно, переработаю в Униги. Пизду вас. Так, сейчас же босс-файт, да?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara здесь не для этого.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Как насчет Лиары?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
мощь Бенези падает. Нехуй своими сиськами активно вилять так. Так, мне попал этот биотик. А, команда здесь. Лети вниз.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Как насчет Рахной?
The Arachnai didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of it?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Вы можете атаковать снова?
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything
Да,
for him.
Кири тоже поддалась на его
The key is
ласки.
Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and his power is extraordinary.
Откуда он взял его?
Sovereign's not like other shit.
Хотя я-то
Where
знаю,
did it
я же
come
книгу
from?
читал, где
I
Саран
cannot
наткнулся
say.
на
The
него.
Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created, it is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust.
Вы здесь за этим?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Arachnai inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Arachnai can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Arachnai find it?
They searched, paid.
Вы жалеете содеянное?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Уи, Бенези
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Останьтесь с нами.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
У меня, кстати, может быть корона. В смысле? Почему думаешь, что у тебя ковид? Но знакомых родителей положительный тест. А ты с этими знакомыми часто контактировал, что ли? Они как раз неделю к родителям заезжали. А, недавно какие-то. Ну, к родителям же, не тебе конкретно.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces.
Ну смотри, ты вкус еды чувствуешь? Я вас не понимаю.
Music's? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are...
Окей, какие ты все признаки ковида обнаружил? Вы контролируете Аза?
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands.
Я никаких.
She is
Я говорю, что такое может быть.
She has colors we have
Ну давай уж будем надеяться на лучшее, не надо, чтобы ты еще ковидом болел.
Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
А тетка узнала об этом как раз после того, как к нам съездила. Там охуенная история. Муж самогон, короче, гнал. О, осуждаю.
Are you a survivor?
Then we awoke in... You should not sing of them. We would see
Я вас
a
не
hidden
убью.
place.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Говорит, что вообще не воняет. Приезжает домой тетка. И он говорит, что самогон вообще не воняет. И дает тете понять. Так как занюхала и охуела. Весело, как говорится. Все, мы с Гарусом друзья. Ты переигрываешь игру или ты все-таки ему отказал? Пиздец, я уёбком себя чувствую. А, значит, отказал. Ну, ебучий комиксы рот ебал.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Успокойтесь.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Все в порядке.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Да, свежий.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
N7 Typhoon, пулемет называется, понял? Не смогут.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Так, пойдем с Джокером поговорим, что он пошутит. Джокер же шутить у нас любит. Давай, Джефф, шути.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Ой, я тебя бы с радостью продал бы. Какой я добрый. Опять со снарягой возиться. Не.
Anything you need, Commander?
Давай так.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's heard of me. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
А есть какие-то модификации, которые точность повышают? Есть, только их надо в игре найти или купить, если они продаются.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Давай личное общение.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
Подожду.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for a leader. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's
Это уж само собой.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Если ты ответил, то можешь повторить? Я браузер закрыл. Осуждаю тебя за твою глупость. Я сказал, что есть. Они либо продаются, если нет, то их надо в игре найти. Вы его простили.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do.
Не ругайся. Нас дети смотрят, ты.
It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even.
Ну, должен какой-то быть минус среди плюсов. Что
I don't
случилось?
see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting that they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17 and something.
Вы хотели помочь
You
Райне.
wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
А какой автомат вообще имбовый самый? Но мне нравился призрак.
I lost control. I killed Shepard.
А среди пистолетов, пулеметов, вот как раз каратель в третьей части.
Saved him if they got him to an infirmary.
И можно сказать, от начала игры до конца можно пройти. Как минимум на нормале. Каратель я помню. У него единственный минус — отдача мощная. А с моими лагами тогдашними это был пиздец. Ну хотя теперь-то у меня без лагов игра, думаю, будет вообще на изи. Справедливо. Такую юж, которую зажимаешь и все. Это вообще крутой пистолет-пулемет. Так, все, поговорили. Фак. Перерабатывайте. Пойдем Ляру навестим.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Вы не расстроены.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was, but she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Она осталась с вами.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
Как часто игру сворачивали,
That
чтобы
is
белый
kind of
экран
you
не
to say.
вылетел.
I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
У меня бывают кошмары.
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
Это не
I
проблема.
can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Sarah, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
Все, до
I should
свидания.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
В моем кабинете не меняется. Да, причем мой кабинет находится на том месте, где потом будет кабинет Миранды, потом кабинет Лиары. Так, что-нибудь новенькое эти скажут. Тали.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Поэтому Тали все. В плане диалога вымерло.
Command.
А, это мы уже обсуждали. До свидания. Понятно, все, с Гасом тоже новых диалогов не будет. С тобой тоже, думаю. Ладно, так. Эшли.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium. It put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Вы нужны мне?
The galaxy may need me here, but I need you next to me.
God, you're awful. How do you come up with these things? Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
Столько, сколько нужно.
There's some old saw about waiting and good things, isn't there?
You are totally shameless. You need your own line of greeting cards. I'll warn you though, I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Да, сначала такие ужасы рассказывают, а потом сладких снов, блин, ну-ну. Чтобы охуеть от этой жизни во сне. Так, ладно. Давайте это. Снарягу всю распределим и прочее. И поедем дальше, как говорится. А, нет, вот такой мне не надо. Перегрев оружия, пошли вы в жопу с ним. Все, у меня типа the best оружие, что ли? Что-то по урону я смотрю, ничего покруче не высвечивается. Хотя пистолеты лучше предлагаются. Я Вегу нахуярил. В смысле? Ты можешь танцевать и говорить. Ну я подошел с ним поговорить, и он говорит, ты можешь танцевать и говорить? Я говорю, что могу. Пока они пиздели, я его через себя кинул. Так это почти в начале игры можно было сделать, когда ты получаешь доступ к путешествию по Нормандии. Что-то ты поздно заметил этот момент. У меня он, кстати, тоже был этот момент, я его проходил. И ты его, конечно, тоже, видимо, не видел. Я только сейчас решил со всеми поговорить, я просто туда не спускался, а так я со всеми говорю. Но вообще так и надо со всеми говорить, потому что все-таки эта игра не просто чисто пострелушка, это все-таки как игра ролевка такая. Мне просто не нравится, что Шепард говорит, как старая проперженная вояка. Неужели нельзя было нормальные диалоги сделать? Но они же больше делали именно акцент на мужского персонажа, не на женского. В этом проблема основная игры. Так что да. Ну вот. И получается, что женский Шепард как какой-то ОБЖшник разговаривает, сука, пиздец, терпеть не могу эти военные диалоги. Боец, солдат, это приказ, сука, говори как человек, чучело. Но она всю жизнь живет войной. Может, она по-другому как раз таки говорить и не умеет. Ты хороший офицер-трейнер, ну скажи ты, блядь, нормально, ты заебись, человек-чувиха, ну ёбаный в рот. Негодование телепузы, просто. Ебать, у меня Гарус теперь этот мамкин бунтарь в такой-то одежде. Наконец-то я закончил их снаряжать. Это самая трудная часть игры — снаряжать всех. стоит. Уже это 99 у меня у недели. Тогда остальное продаю просто.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet.
Сейчас приду. Куда ты собралась? Телепузи. Так, что у нас тут? По сюжетке у нас Вермайер. Ну, мы сейчас не Вермайер пока пойдем проходить. Сейчас у нас новая система открылась, где мы можем побывать. Сейчас туда и отправимся. Это у нас Тета Стикса.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Сейчас подойду. Я вернулся. Последние крупные планеты, на которых это надо на машине кататься.
Heading to position. Redeploying.
Я тут с возвращением. Надеюсь, объяснять, почему я теперь именно с Маку убиваю, наверное, не надо, да?
Cover me.
А как это артефакт-то найти? Так он же на карте галактики отмечается, нет? Как бы задания же там отмечаются. Вроде как нашел. Ну, значит, иди с ним теперь обратно к этому Соларианцу. Если ты его нашел. А задание все равно на планете висит. А, это баг. Оно у меня тоже висело. Но ты, типа, если собрал, то все, ты можешь идти спокойно к этому Соларианцу. Понял.
First Lieutenant Duran, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see
Мы здесь, чтобы помочь.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
А, у меня игра с ошибкой вылетела. Ладно, ща. Как я вовремя автосейв-то сделал? Так что мы ничего не потеряли.
First Lieutenant Durand, 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment.
We heard you needed some
Actually,
backup.
we need to get the hell... Yesterday, these animals started coming out. You bombard them. There's been a lot of pirate activity in this...
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Я маку к этим подключил, к турелям, так что будем сейчас это... Так отстреливаться. Просто так у меня мобильность лучше, потому что я поворачиваться быстрее могу, чем в машине.
Go, go, go!
Я смотрю, у меня эти и сами справляются. Могу вообще стоять просто на месте и смотреть, по факту. Представляешь, да? Вот все за меня просто делается, фактически.
Hold the line! Enemies everywhere! Enemies everywhere!
I owe you one.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Enemies everywhere. Дети Ракной. Так, а у меня какая сложность стоит? Я что-то иногда думаю, что у меня как будто изи стоит сложность. Не, нормал, странно. А что мне так стало легко? Да.
Good to go, Shepard.
Все? Они кончили, что ли?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
Как вы?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Still on my feet. We've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation.
Мы позаботимся об этом.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
А, автоматически уже отключили маку, ладно. Такс. Так, а сколько мне еще этих полезных ископаемых? Так, один легкий металл нужен. А, только один легкий металл и нужен. Окей, понял. Так, вот там какой-то металл. Давайте посмотрим. Так, а нужно найти легкий металл, тебе предлагают тяжелый.
Commander.
Да-да-да, просто царапина. Кому ты пиздишь, Тали? Была просто царапина, ты бы до сих пор продолжала бы драться. Но ты этого не сделал. А значит, это была не просто царапина. Это было ни на что иное, как пробитие полноценное. Блять, чуть-чуть не хватило. Задание выполнил, но сдох. Логично. А сквозь щиты пробивает. Вот суки, а. Сосать в этот раз. Все, мы это задание выполнили, да? Выполнили. Все, отсюда валить можно. Так, надо за аптекой спуститься к доктор Чаклас. Чё? Ахерон? нравится, когда ищешь это легкий металл, а тебе какие-то всякие турианские эмблемы дают. О, легкий металл, заебись. Да, то задание выполнилось. Да, понятно, враг, наверное, кто-то не сквозь щиты стреляет.
Securing point.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Мне это не
Tell me
нравится.
about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking.
Got it. It came from
Там
Argus
могут
Row.
быть ракны.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just lead the way. I'm here if you need me.
Что, последняя побочка перед Вермайером? Маленький самоубийца, блин.
Now it gets fun.
That's it. Bag him and tackle.
Да твою мать! Ёбаные эти красные, блин.
Personal data recorder from Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus. Damn, we should have known.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
It seems Binary Helix were not the only ones foolish enough to meddle with the Rachni.
Let's go.
Валим. Пипец, как на ватном пути резко много лута стало. Они знают, как меня тормозить. Успели. Блять, такой пиздец, какой там год? 2200 примерно такой, а внешность менять нельзя. Что за пиздец? Ну, игрой решили такой момент не предусматривать, видимо. Типа, а зачем? Сразу создавайте, кого вам надо, и играйте с этим. Ну что, побочки все закрыты, дальше у нас Вермайер, там уже, можно сказать, прямой путь к финалу. Ну что, сейчас я сделаю перерыв во время на стриме, как говорится. Через пару часов мы продолжаем плановую Андромеду, а там уже, как говорится, посмотрим, что да и как. Так что увидимся на Андромеде через пару часов. Не теряйте.